Hi, Kipsters. Hi, families. Get ready for number corner. Thumbs up. Elbows out. Get ready. I love math. Yes, I do. I love math. How about you? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Wow, you all sound better than Miss Ross. Months of the year, get ready. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Months of the year. My turn first. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. Your turn. Today is You all sound so good. You are loud and proud. But, Kipsters, I have a question. How many days have we been in school? Count with me. Get ready. 100. Stop. Switch. Count by tens. 110, 120, 130, 140. We've been in school a new day, so I need to add 20 more? Oh, I know. 100 more. Just kidding. I need to add one more. I'm going to go ahead and add one more to my chart. Count with me. Get ready. 100. Stop. Switch. Count by tens. 110, 120, 130, 140. Stop. Switch. Count by ones. 141. I'm going to go ahead and write the number 141 in our hundreds, tens, and ones chart. So we've been in school 141 days. Okay, I see I have a 1 in the hundreds place, a 4 in the tens place, and a 1 in the ones place. So if we've been in school 141 days, is it, get ready, odd or even? Odd or even? Odd or even? Odd or even? Is the number 141 odd or even? And how do you know? Think in your head for 10 silent seconds. Look at the number 141. Tell me if the number is odd or even, and how do you know? I'm going to count down while you think in your head. Ooh, some friends are giving me a thumbs up, showing me that they're already done figuring out if the number 141 is odd or even. 2 more seconds. 1, 0. Tell me if the number 141 is odd or even, and how do you know? I'm listening. You're so right. The number 141 is odd because there's a 1 in the ones place, and you all know, and I know too, that 1 is odd. One more time. In the number 141, there's a 1 in the ones place, and we know that 1 is odd. If you got it right, say, yep, I got it. Great. We're not going to do coins today, but we are going to switch count. Before we switch count, let's count by fives. Count up by fives. Get ready. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. Count by tens. Get ready. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Wow, no one got tricked when we got to 110 or 120 because you already knew it. You're so smart. Kiss your brain. Let's count by twos. Get ready. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, louder, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Stop. We're going to go back to number 1. Listen to me, because we're about to switch count. We're about to count up by fives. Get ready. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Stop. Switch, count up by ones. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Stop. Switch, count up by twos. 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Stop. Switch, count up by tens. 50, 60, 70, 80. Stop. Switch, count up by fives. 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. Stop. Switch, count back by ones. 110, 109, 108, 107, 106, 105, 104, 103. Stop. Switch, count back by tens. 103, 93, 83, 73, 63, 53, 43. Stop. Switch, count back by ones. 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37. Stop. Switch, count up by tens. 37, 47, 57, 67, 77, 87, 97. Stop. Switch, count up by ones. 97, 98, 99, 100. Stop. Switch, count back by tens. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Stop. Switch, count back by ones. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Whisper. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Get louder. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. You all sounded so good. Switch counting. We counted by fives. We counted by tens. We counted by twos. And then I stopped at a random number. I told you all to count back or to count up by tens and by fives. Give yourself 2 pats on the back. Today we're going to do something a little different. Yesterday we practiced writing numbers in expanded form. But today we're going to look at the expanded form and figure out how to write that number in digit or number form. So we're going to be given the expanded form, and then we have to write the number. Say, write the number. Great job. We're going to write that number. So this number for number 1 says it has 5 hundreds, 7 tens, and 6 ones. Sometimes to help me out, I write the first letter of each place value. So I'm going to write a little H for hundreds, a T for tens, and a O for ones. How many hundreds are in this number? That's right. It tells us. It says 5 hundreds. So I'm going to write a 5 up top. How many tens is in the number? You're right. It just says 7 tens. So there are 7 tens in this number. And how many ones are in the number? That's right, 6 ones. So I saw that labeling each place value, hundreds, tens, and ones, made it a little bit easier to write the full number. So the number has 5 hundreds, got it, 7 tens, got it, and 6 ones, got it. So my new number is 576. In expanded form, I would say 5 hundreds, 7 tens, and 6 ones. Great job. We can give ourselves a check because we wrote the number looking at its expanded form. Let's try number 2 together. This says 3 tens and 0 ones. Does this number have any hundreds? Absolutely not, because it doesn't say it has any hundreds. So we don't need to worry about writing that. But this number does have tens and it has ones. So I'm going to put a T for tens and a O for ones. How many tens are in the number? That's right, 3 tens. It tells us that in its expanded form. And how many ones are in the number? 0 ones. Even though it says 0, we need to write it for this number because it's going to help us figure out what the entire number is. So the number has 3 tens. If the number has 3 tens and 0 ones, what's the number? Kiss your brain. You're right. The number is 30. In the number 30, there are 3 tens and 0 ones to make the number 30. Oh, this one's trying to trick us. Let's see. This number says, this in expanded form, it says 0 hundredths, 0 tens, and 3 ones. We need to figure out what this number is. So I'm going to write H for hundredths, T for tens, and O for ones to help me label my number. This number has 0 hundredths, so for right now I'm just going to put a 0 up top. This number also has 0 tens, so that means it has no tens, so I'm going to put another 0 up top. But it does have 3 ones, so I'm going to write the number 3 above my O. Have we ever seen a number that looks like this? No. If there's 0 hundreds or if there's no hundreds, do I need to put a 0? No, I don't need that. So I'm actually going to erase my 0 in the hundreds. Now, it still looks a little funny, right? It says 0, 3. That doesn't make sense either. So I'm going to go ahead and erase this 0 and the tens because there are no tens. But there are 3 ones. So if my number in expanded form has 0 hundredths, 0 tens, and 3 ones, what number are they really trying to tell me to write? That's right. They're trying to tell me to write just the number 3. I'm going to write a new one on the board. I want you to take out a sheet of paper and pencil and try to figure out what number I'm trying to have you write. Let's see. I want you to write, or I want you to try to figure out what this number is. Here is yours. It's going to be number 4. You don't have to write the expanded form, just write the number. This number has 0 hundredths, 7 tens, and 2 ones. Once again, this number has 0 hundredths, 7 tens, and 2 ones. Write that number on your sheet of paper. Send it to your homeroom teacher. So if you're in Hampton, you're going to send it to Miss Miller. If you're in FAMU, you're going to send it to Miss Schwartz. If you're in A&T, you're going to send it to me or Mrs. Ellis. And if you're in Southern, you're going to send it to Miss Schultz. And I want to see which class can have the most responses or the most answers. I'll announce it in next week's video. Bye, Kipsters. Bye, families.